So I thought I'd do my body jewelry collection. Now I've not got many. I've literally got because obviously I did a jewelry collection, including my earrings, and the other ongoing piercing that I have is cartilage and my conch piercing, but I've not got new jewelry for my conch piercing. So I will show you them, but I also still have collection of my belly button. I still don't know whether to get that re-pierced or not because it looked really nice. It just refused to heal and it kept flaring up, like my conch is doing currently, which I won't get into details because I'm gonna save that for a video on my experience on my conch piercing once everything's all settled down, but I had to change it early. So that's the story with that one. But anyway, so these are my. I'm also scared if it's gonna like really hurt because I know second time getting re-piercing hurts. But this is some of the jewelry that I wore for my belly button, which I actually kept because, I said just in case I actually get it re-pierced. But this is a lot of this is from either there's a marketplace that sells like Modi jewelry and stuff. So some of that's from there, but a lot of it is actually from Claire's. But that is from the body the shop in the market I was telling you about. The same with this one here. I know the acrylic ones are pretty bad. This is the one where I initially got pierced with. And then I've got this one here. I don't really recommend acrylics just because well, depending on where you get them from. I mean, the acrylic ones I got from Claire's, but eventually they kind of crack and crumble, and then you've lost it. So I don't recommend them. I've got a school one. I don't recommend them ones, acrylic that much. With dangly ones as well, I don't recommend wearing them all the time because it's like wearing dangly earrings. It just puts strain on the hole. But yeah, it's the one there. So I mean, some of these, if I do get re-pierced, I'll keep, and some of them I'll get rid of. I'll definitely keep this one because I do like this one. But yeah, that's from belly piercings. Now for the rest. So a lot of these are from Lovisa. So I have this horseshoe, which I got from Lovisa. I don't think it's going to focus today. It doesn't seem to want to, but you can see it anyway. So that horseshoe, I then have this, it's like it's a sleeveless heart shaped ring. Again, if you can see that, this time it's just like, nope, I don't want to focus at all. Let's just make it so blurry you can't fucking see it at all. There, that's better. That one, I believe I got from Lovisa as well. I then have this bar. So, fun story. So, the bar is actually what the initial jewelry is for my conch. But I accidentally put a different ball on. This ball is supposed to focus, for Christ's sake. And I've made it undo and then make it off. For Christ's sake, this is failing, epically failing. The ball for this doesn't actually go. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a gem in it. Doesn't actually go for this bar. It actually goes to the one that's in, but I put the wrong one in, if that makes any sense. So I usually have to be careful and always double check before I go to bed that it is untightened. Because obviously it's not necessarily supposed to be for the bar. The ball for the bar I've got in is supposed to be for this one that's on here. But yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful. I have this one here. This is a Labret store. This one was my initial cartilage bar. And then finally I have this. This was a captive bead ring. I lost the bead. I mean, if you've had a captive bead before, you know how much of a fucking hassle they are to get in and to take. Well, not so to take out, to actually get in. Funny enough, I still wear this. I don't. Sometimes I find it comes out. Sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't necessarily really matter anymore because I've had my cartilage piercing for for ages. Well, not for ages. Has it been for ages? Plus, it's been like 2 years. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know. But I've had it for that long. It just looks like it'd be alright if, if it without jewelry in it for like a few hours. I know some piercings can heal up really quickly, but you know, it's not going to do that much damage if it's out for like a few hours, if it's falling out in bed or anything. But I've never had any issues with that anyway. But yeah, that is it for my body piercing collection. So yeah, bye guys. I forgot to actually show you my other ear cartilage jewelry I have, but it's just a seamless ring. And obviously that conch bar which I had to change, which isn't the original. What's it? It's just a normal bar.